Are you not excited about this at all?
No, yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
Actually, I'm kind of bored. You want to play Sonic? Just take all these random packs, I shove them into a sack, we shuffle ever so slightly. Here we go. Woo! Final Fantasy. I actually haven't been able to open one of these yet.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Lorwyn.
I'm in.
We got new stairs.
It's Inglewood! Of course it's Inglewood. Why would you have ever thought otherwise?
Nestled gently between the bosom of Denver and Littleton. Ow!
It's me, a Mario, and it's a f***ing gold.
It's Black Friday!
Brian, turns out we're your friend. You gotta take a picture.
Okay. It took a whole hour to get all of you guys inside, and even a little bit more. And thank you all for being here. This is one of the biggest grand openings we've ever had. Thank you, and if you're not here yet, why not? We'll see you soon.
Chaos in the streets.
Are you not excited about this at all?
No, yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
Actually, I'm kind of bored. You want to play Sonic? Just take all these random packs, I shove them into a sack, we shuffle ever so slightly. Here we go. Woo! Final Fantasy. I actually haven't been able to open one of these yet.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Lorwyn.
I'm in.
We got new stairs.
It's Inglewood! Of course it's Inglewood. Why would you have ever thought otherwise?
Nestled gently between the bosom of Denver and Littleton. Ow!
It's me, a Mario, and it's a f***ing gold.
It's Black Friday!
Brian, turns out we're your friend. You gotta take a picture.
Okay. It took a whole hour to get all of you guys inside, and even a little bit more. And thank you all for being here. This is one of the biggest grand openings we've ever had. Thank you, and if you're not here yet, why not? We'll see you soon.
Cause chaos in the streets.
Are you not excited about this at all?
No, yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
Actually, I'm kind of bored. You want to play Sonic? Just take all these random packs, I shove them into a sack, we shuffle ever so slightly. Here we go. Woo! Final Fantasy. I actually haven't been able to open one of these yet.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Lorwyn.
I'm in.
We got new stairs.
It's Inglewood. Of course it's Inglewood. Why would you have ever thought otherwise?
Nestled gently between the bosom of Denver and Littleton. Ow!
It's me, a Mario, and it's a gold. It's Black Friday.
Brian, turns out we're your friend. You gotta take a picture. Okay. It took a whole hour to get all of you guys inside, and even a little bit more. And thank you all for being here. This is one of the biggest grand openings we've ever had. Thank you. And if you're not here yet, why not? We'll see you soon.
Are you not excited about this at all?
No. Yes.
Why are you dressed like that?
Actually, I'm kind of bored. You want to play Sonic? Just take all these random packs, I shove them into a sack, we shuffle ever so slightly. Here we go. Woo! Final Fantasy. I actually haven't been able to open one of these yet.
What are you doing?
I'm going to Lorwyn.
I'm in.
We got new stairs.
It's Inglewood. Of course it's Inglewood. Why would you have ever thought otherwise?
Nestled gently between the bosom of Denver and Littleton. Ow!
It's me, a Mario, and it's a
Hello! Welcome back
Here we are.
to the Level 7 show where we do crazy stuff.
I like that we're surprised.
Yeah. Oh, who did that?
I think it's the best way to act when it starts. Just whoa.
But we got all sorts of good stuff to get today. We got new product, some trade-ins, some stories. We got stuff for you. But first,
Yeah, I brought this jacket. He brought this hammer. So we're going to use it in today's daily stream sacrifice. Bunk.
goodbye,
See ya.
Hungyodon.
Hungyodon.
Hold on, was he accepted? Yes.
Now
Sacrifice accepted.
the stream will work, and I can lose this jacket now too.
Oh.
It's served its purpose.
Was it just for the blood splatter?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I was just trying to protect myself.
I mean, that's just being professional.
Burn the evidence.
That's right. So, some of the new stuff, like we promised, we got Digimon.
Yeah.
Which one you feeling? Feeling that one?
I don't know. Let's talk about this for a second before
All right.
before we really dive into opening these. So the new Digimon releases. So the release event is this Friday, which is I don't know whatever day we're streaming live.
It
so
is
whatever
the-
this Friday is.
The 15th.
The 15th, and it's called Dual Revolution.
Yeah.
It is BT25, so set 25.
Holy cow.
So I don't know. Charlie and I were just looking at the prices, and it looks like this one's actually kind of going up.
Yeah?
It's interesting. Digimon is a weird one. Like they have what are considered good sets and bad sets. It is very swingy,
I was
but
going to say, there have definitely been a couple where we had no one, not a soul, interested in it.
the fan base is really dedicated though.
Yeah?
Like the people who are playing the game,
Oh.
they have been the same core group of people. I mean, we started running Digi, I think, in like 2022 up north.
Mm.
And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate you, Digimon Chris, Digimon Michael. Y'all the best.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. But, oh, I just made what I want to see small. Sorry.
That's what always happens.
Yeah. Sorry.
You go first this time.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
And now we can actually see the monitor.
Yes. We can see it this time, so we don't have to guess as to whether we're in the center or not. We're getting good at this, I promise. Oh, look at that tear.
That was pretty nice,
That-
dude.
was a professional tear. All right, we got Doraemon. Oh, although
trying to do it mirrored is still tricky.
It is weird, isn't it?
Oh, I'm liking these. There's Electmon. I'm liking the art on this a lot more. I don't know. This just feels more like a card game now.
Okay.
Like the setup of the card itself. This looks
Iron Slash.
this looks new, right?
French Frymon.
Oh.
No, I mean this is about the same as what they've been doing. As far as I know, I don't know.
Oh, I might have been thinking a different game.
Well,
actually.
there was an old Digimon game. This is set 25 of basically the new Digimon game. So maybe
Oh, that's
what you're
true.
thinking of. You're thinking of like the old school game.
I might be thinking of the OG.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's a shiny thing. What is the Great Grizzlemon?
Yeah, that's
He's-
a rare.
He's a fantastic cuddler. And then, ooh, what we got?
That's an
here?
SR. So
Hell yeah!
yeah, like a super rare.
And if you tilt it up, you can see some of our red light. Ooh,
Ayo.
gorgeous. And oh, that's what I got.
That's your card.
That's not bad.
That's your cards. I'm gonna do better.
No.
I don't know. I probably won't even get an SR on mine. By the way, I'm still tending to this injured paw here.
You're not supposed to
And,
do it that hard, dude.
yeah, I know. Right. Okay. Actually, this is really hard for me. I don't think I could do this.
Do you want me to just hold them and
Dang,
you can
dude.
pull them out?
You have to open my cards for me, John.
Oh! I touched a
too-
thing.
I'm too disabled to do it.
Oh,
All right, Here
shoot.
we go. All right, I'm doing it anyhow because he tripped over something. So now, I don't know
Yeah, I'm gonna.
if anything is working. But if it's working, you can see me pulling these cards pretty slowly. But I don't know what I have because the monitor may or may not have been unplugged. Hey, we're back.
There you go.
There we go. We're back. We're back. I think I did pretty good for guessing. I guess I could have pulled back a little. Would probably have been the move.
That's okay. And totally my bad. I tripped on the cord.
Why are you tripping?
I don't know.
Hey, as long as the audio's still working, then I will. As long as we're not shut mon.
Oh.
Open mon.
Open.
Black Gatomon. Whoa, we got the Black Gatomon. Is that just a black cat?
Is that your secret
is.
rare?
That is a regular
Oh,
kind of rare.
ho, ho.
You win. You win this time, John. You win the Digimon battle.
Yeah, but
Digimon.
Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Oh, I forgot to start this again.
This is, however, one of the more popular Digimon. I recognize that one.
What is it?
Come on. There we go. Isn't that one of like the main characters' buddies?
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I've seen Digimon.
I was a Pokemon guy.
Yeah,
Digimon were too cool for me.
that's true. That's true. Too cool for me too.
It was like one of those things where it's like, I feel like weren't like Beetleborgs a thing?
Oh, hell yeah, Beetleborgs. They had cool toys.
I know that wasn't like Digimon at all, but
No.
it's like I feel like
more like Power Rangers.
yeah, like in the kids watching TV shows, I was like, nah, I got Pokemon, some Beetleborgs, Batman Begins. That's it. Leave me alone.
Dude, Batman Begins.
It's so good.
We're actually watching that with my kids right now, and they are digging it. Like we're trying
They're
to
just watching.
Yeah, we're trying to have a TV show night where we actually watch a show together and it not be streaming because
Okay.
we just have it on DVD.
Sure.
So we're just going through it one episode at a time every week. And they're digging it.
That's time.
Most weeks they're like, "Can we do another one?" It's like, "No, go to bed." We're also trying to do it late. I'm trying to give them like that feeling of they stayed up late to watch a show.
That makes sense.
'Cause
yeah.
For me, it was Mystery Science Theater. But-
valid.
They will not watch that. But because that was literally the only thing on, that was what I watched.
Yeah, that's definitely like a hard one to like. You're like, come on, you don't get these references.
You don't love this terrible old movie with references that make no sense to you?
Yeah, it's like not only they're like subtracted even from our generation by like
Yeah.
2 generations. Yeah, great show, but definitely it's a hard age.
Yeah.
It's a hard aging show. I feel like.
Yeah. One,
So I kind of had to be there.
if you weren't there, you don't get it.
Although the what are they called? The click tracks,
Oh, riff tracks.
riff tracks.
Now those are, they have a little bit of the same like jokes, but still, I
but
feel
it's like
those,
it's relevant because they have to write them for whatever movie they're doing at that time.
Yeah,
so
it's a lot more palatable for today.
a little more relevant.
Yes, exactly. But that's the new Digimon. Let us know if you're freaking excited about it or not. And we got some other new stuff. What's the other new stuff that we got?
We got a bunch of toys. So we did a really big, like, action figure order recently because people were like, "Yo, what's up with the action figures, though? Why don't you have any Dragon Ball or One Piece?" And we had some, but we didn't have enough. That's for sure. So, I'll keep handing. Sorry, I didn't know if you grabbed it.
Yeah, I did. I got you.
I'm scared. I only have one hand.
Yeah. Good.
I live in fear. So this sick Lobo.
Live in fear.
Look at that dude. Look at that guy. That's movie Lobo.
That's awesome.
Look,
That's Momoa.
Okay, this is a really good. Like, I think it looks cool. I think the sculpt is cool. I think all of that, all of those things. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the back picture that John can see right now. You see that picture?
Yeah.
It is not.
That is not him.
It looks fake.
Yeah,
it looks funny.
That is not right.
That's like Spirit Halloween Lobo.
Yeah. With like the title of Space Pirate or something on the little packaging for your costume.
This is like.
That's not right.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, Batman, I'm coming for you."
Oh my gosh.
Dude, look at this guy up close.
Dude, no.
He looks so good.
So bad. Is that a grenade on his neck as well? Glorious.
Yeah, and then check out this sweet I Love You 3000 Valentine. I know it's a little late in the season, but still kind of cool. The pink Iron Man. He's got a little heart.
The Iron Boy.
He's an Iron Boy. Oh, he comes with a rose. Get out of here. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
snap. That's spicy.
Little Iron Rose.
Did we get any Supergirls?
We did.
Yeah?
I didn't.
I was going to say, there's
I
her
only
on the side.
Yeah, I actually, we got both versions of Supergirl, and then there's like two versions of Superman. We got the one with red eyes, like laser beams Superman, where he's like,
oh, like
evil.
angry?
Yeah, angry Superman.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Dude, hell yeah. I'm excited for the Supergirl movie.
But this one is pretty sweet too because it's the Majin Vegeta, which you just don't see enough.
He's veiny. He's a veiny boy.
Kakarot. Pink Iron Man, what a baddie. That's true.
You know it.
That's true.
That's
Look
why
at
we
this
got
guy.
him.
Kakarot, come back. Yeah.
Stop stealing my egg rolls!
Although I don't know, like
Oh.
the hand pose they chose for this is not as cool. He's like very like, I can't do it because I have a broken thing, but he's very like almost like scooping. It's not like charging, it's like scooping.
You gotta scoop the ice cream first.
But you can change that. That's just the pose they put him in there for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the new. That's the new cards we have this week. We got those new action figures this week. We also have the Indiana Jones on Switch 2. It's coming out officially today.
I did not grab a
That's-
copy of that.
that's
We-
okay.
We do have it.
You know the handsome man Harrison Ford. He's on the cover. It looks amazing.
It's true. I wish I had a Harrison Ford impersonation right now, but I don't.
I don't either.
He's got it's in there, like it's locked in there. I feel like if I watched a little bit, I could do it, but I'm not gonna try.
Oh,
You gotta wait for that.
out of respect. Out
We're
of
gonna
respect.
work on that one.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch the new Mortal Kombat yet? No.
The movie is out already?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
snap.
invited by two different people, but it didn't work out with injury and then the kiddo and stuff. But I'm gonna go see it. What'd you think? Did you watch it?
Yeah, let us know if it was freaking good, because I am stoked. I hear Johnny Cage drops a Lord of the Rings reference because it's Carl Urban.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
Real quick, speaking of Mortal Kombat, this is actually super sick. On July 11th at the North Store,
Oh, yeah.
we are actually working together with CreatorCon, which he's going to give me some posters and stuff, and we're going to do like more official stuff, but we're talking about Mortal Kombat, so why not talk about it? We will have the original mocap martial artists from the first arcade cabinet that did Sub-Zero,
Was it
Scorpion,
Yeah.
and then his brother who did Raiden.
Yeah, it's so
I can't remember those guys' names right now. I want to look them up, but they're two brothers, and I feel bad for not knowing this. I should know this.
That's
But,
okay. Names are hard. But apparently the freaking movie is fire. 3 fires.
Triple fire?
Yeah, triple fire.
That's so much fire.
That's a lot of fire. And yeah, I'm stoked to see it. That and the Street Fighter movie looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for the back rooms. I don't know why it feels like it belongs in the same category, but to me it does.
yeah.
I'm going to that by myself. My family does not want to come with me.
To back rooms.
Yeah, well, actually, my little dude wants to come with me, but Mom won't let him.
He will never go into an office building
I
again.
know.
You'll be like, honey, we gotta go to a dentist. He'll be like,
No!
I'm not afraid of the dentist, Mom. You gotta understand. It's what's beyond the dentist that I'm afraid of.
It's the walls.
It's Carlos and Daniel Pacina are the two actors that were mo-capped for MK1, the arcade cab. So if you want to come meet them, they'll be doing signings. We'll have like cosplay stuff. To be honest, Jeff with CreatorCon is doing all of the heavy lifting with this.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah. So more information to come. July 11th. Mark your calendars.
Hell yeah. And then sounds like I got somebody to actually go with me to the back room. So sweet. I'm waiting for the Wednesday after because then we get the tickets half off. I don't know if you know that move. Do that move.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
do that.
I keep leaning in front of the camera, by the way, because everybody keeps asking me. They're like, "What are you looking at?" And I'm like, "I'm looking at the chat, but it's over
Chat
there."
is over here. Sorry. We only have so much cord.
Well, see, and I got these glasses, and
I got glass.
you got these glasses. As you can see, they may or may not be missing pieces because I broke them, and so I did go get a new prescription, but
Sweet.
I did not order new glasses because I didn't like any of the frames they had, and I was being stubborn.
Some of the frames now are just, they suck.
I don't
If I'm being honest.
picky lad.
Yeah. But that's all of our new stuff. I think we really need to move on to some of our we have a crazy huge trade coming in. And it's all because this dude apparently is moving to Japan. And we got a stack of it just right off camera that you can't see. But we're going to show you some of these, some of the goodies that we're going to pull out of it. And this is, I'm told, a fourth of what he has.
Yeah, it's interesting. So he brought a U-Haul.
He had a U-Haul and
it's not even
Dude.
everything. But yeah, he had a U-Haul and he dropped it off up at the North Store, and we've been going through it. And it's just an amazing collection. Dude obviously has style and finesse.
hell yeah.
Um,
My man hand doesn't fit.
and by the way, somebody said we had to like, Mo said we got to be like, look how big AJ is now. He's getting so big.
He's a
Thank
big boy.
you. I've been eating all of my cereal. Get back there. You eat those corn flakes without sugar. Ah! Anyhow,
It's so bad.
it is super bad.
I don't want to flex it too much because I don't know. I don't want to be like.
It just cracks
Yeah,
apart.
I
It
don't wanna
just
do that.
crumbles on your arm into dust.
Hold on. So I'm gonna call my old house.
There we go. Radiant Historia DS.
Nothing.
It ain't working.
It's not doing it.
Advance Wars.
Oh, in the box.
CID. Look, this is a biggie. This one's a banger. Solitarobo.
Ooh.
Sheesh. Wait, what is it good?
Dang.
Nice new wrist bling, John. Hey, thanks. I was skateboarding and
Good.
I broke my wrist like a big dum-dum, and I had to get surgery. And
It left a bunch of gunk
it's
on
all right. I'll be stronger than ever.
it. Hell yeah.
You know how we do.
Ooh. And one of
Hamtaro.
my favorites, because it was my very first Game Boy Advance game, Final Fantasy Tactics. That bad boy is boxed and crispy. Damn.
Rune
Dude.
Factory, some Yu-Gi-Oh, WarioWare,
Oh.
much more Yu-Gi-Oh.
And my actual favorite Pokemon game. There you go. So this dude's collection is huge. What does it mainly consist of, though? I
Hold on.
feel like we got all the portable stuff right here.
Well,
but
there's more. I mean, it's literally everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's, I mean, there's strategy guides over here. So, like, I got,
got some cool strategy guides.
yeah,
Who's still out there collecting strategy guides? Because there are definitely. Oh, it's sealed too.
yeah.
Hold on now.
Like the Zelda
Breath of
thingies.
the Wild one.
We got some.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom one. I didn't even know they made a Tears of the Kingdom. I thought everybody was done with books by that point in time. Ooh. Dude, so needless to say, this guy, damn, son. This was new for a penny.
Yeah, he probably worked at Best Buy. That's. I remember you when they would penny out the strat guides, and I would buy them all as well.
Right?
I was also that guy.
I mean,
Just
you have to be.
we don't really take Intellivision games, but there are many bags of Intellivision games. So me,
I tried to reach for it, but I have so much crap
you're like,
on my slap him. It was like,
hold on, there was something really cool in here. I thought maybe it's at the bottom of the box.
I want to keep wearing the power glove, but I am afraid I'm going to ruin it.
Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network, the first one, CIV,
Oh, dang.
Pokemon Blue. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, obviously, but
So, speaking of big collections, though, what do you think is the biggest collection that the store has bought?
this is rivaling it.
Oh, okay.
So he also had like 3 of every single good limited run release from like the last 5 years. So
All the
there was, like,
Shantaes and the...
yeah, but every version. So he'd have
Oh.
like the Xbox, PS5, Switch, like every version that existed, he would have one of each
That's
of all
pretty
the good
sweet.
ones. What was Killer Collection? Can't wait to. Oh, dude, you have no idea. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna. All the stores are gonna be
Yeah.
loaded. But this definitely rivals for biggest collection. There was one collection that I bought in 2012, 2011.
Mm.
That was also humongous. Like it's these two. So the first one was, we call it the Justin collection,
Okay.
and I still have pieces of that collection. Like,
Holy crap.
yeah, they're still like we had.
Oh, did
They
I?
had, huh?
Sorry, I thought I did. Toasty.
Toasty. They had like bookshelves full of strategy guides. Like we
Whoa.
had an entire collection of like the sickest collection of strategy guides you could imagine. And then,
Which one was your favorite out of all the strategy guides?
I mean, Final Fantasy VII official strategy
Ooh.
guide is my most used strategy guide of all time.
It's a good one.
And I think my fate, I don't know. I also bought the Resident Evil 2 official strategy guide before the game came out.
Really?
And just read it.
Damn.
just-
Was that the one where you flipped it and then
Yeah.
it was Claire?
Yeah.
I still have that one today and it is messed up.
It's such a good guide.
2236 is still written on the very front. If you know, you know.
I don't remember.
Ah! It's actually the police chief's locker in his room
Uh,
or in the office.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like,
Man.
I don't know. There's a ton of good guides, but I mean, those are probably my 2 favorite guides. Whoa! I actually still,
Don't
to this day, have my collection of From Software guides.
Oh.
All my hardcover, Dark Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and all of the DLCs. I have all of the design. What are they? Design Press, I think is what they're called, and then the Future Press, like
Kind of like the art books.
strat guides and art books.
Yeah. Man.
And they're very nice. I like them a lot.
Dude, I love those ones. I have all those, but for Doom.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's like Doom 1, 2, 3, 4, the 2016 Eternal, and I'm waiting for Dark Ages to show up.
Oh, is it not released, the strategy guide yet?
I actually only barely ordered it. So
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting. Although the last 2 aren't a strategy guide at all. They're just art stuff. And then they have like extra bits of lore here and there.
I miss strategy guides
I do
as
too.
like a day-to-day thing that existed.
Yeah.
I think GameFAQs ruined it.
Man. Yeah, especially because like my Resident Evil 2 one is probably my favorite strategy guide of all time. I still read that just from time to time because it has cool snippets of like every character, every monster. Like you got a little bit of like development stuff from like the people that made it.
Concept art and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
Yeah,
like
there was
damn,
well,
that's cool stuff.
You actually like get more insight to the game itself. They have to actually include things that otherwise in the game, like especially in the older games, the exposition wasn't the same. So you're like, okay, who is this character? And you get him for 5 seconds, then he turns into a zombie and you blast his freaking head off.
Yeah.
But you're like, wow, this dude actually had a wife, a kid. He's been infected twice before. This is crazy.
What is happening? But yeah, good stuff. So I'm gonna try a lot better actually to start making videos of these trades.
Sure.
And then we're gonna start making shorts of those.
Once we have
We'll
this
get
one
it.
secured, we'll do a video on it.
Yeah, because
But-
this one deserves a video. It's crazy huge. So
The PS1 stuff. Did you see any of that?
no, I haven't yet. And I'm excited to see all the PS1 stuff.
It's nice. It's nice.
I love PS1 so much. So much.
Yeah, I think that might be my favorite, like, something about the jewel cases, the black labels.
The black disc,
You
it
know what I'm
didn't
saying?
actually have to be black. The disc, they just did that for aesthetics.
Dang.
And it's like, yeah, you did.
Good
and
choice.
it's sexy. But speaking of PlayStation, the other day, what was it? I think Ben brought in a box from our garage of
the level
stuff.
7 garage.
Yeah, and nobody really checked it out. And then Angus opened it, and then we realized it was just chock full of sealed, like PS2, PS3. I pulled out just a couple of them that are notable. Of course, Splinter Cell. Most people are like, "Oh, that game's cheap."
Hey,
Screw you. It's Tom Clancy.
This is a black label version of Chaos Theory. Get out of here. That was like maybe
So good.
the best one on the PS2.
PS2 is, yeah, Chaos Theory.
I think
I'd
Chaos
say
Theory
Chaos
is-
Theory is the best one.
Yeah, because Double
good.
Agent was really good.
Double Agent was really good, but man, Chaos Theory is.
The alpha. I like that this one still has a security device. Hold on.
Oh, my face.
Oh, your face.
Sorry.
It just loves you. Can you read that? Security device enclosed. That's pretty cool.
Dude, that's so cool. I meant to also grab one that had the greatest hits sticker on the wrapping. I
those
love
are
it.
fun.
I love those ones. I actually still have a sealed SOCOM at home that has
This
some of those.
version of Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, PS2 was peak for sure.
Dude, hell yeah.
This is like the penultimate version of Eco because it's the international version that actually has the like hidden content. Yeah, exclusive bonus content.
And then, yeah, just some of these other bangers like Lord of the Rings, The War in the North. I know you can't see that one because it's all shiny. It's hard to see. But
I got you. I'm a little
nice.
closer.
And damn, if you love Lord of the Rings and just like action RPGs, that's the one. That's,
Slept on for sure.
like you have to play this game. It's so good. And then of course some Jack and Daxter collection and Castlevania were two of my other favorites from the PS3 like collection that I even have at home. So I just pulled some of the more fire pieces out of this collection that we found. But
Well, what happens is, we buy so many new games and not everything sells.
Yeah.
Womp womp, what are you going to do? So a lot of times we get overstock and, we don't want to open certain games where we're like, okay, because we'll get overstocked on new games. And here's a little insight. So we get all these new games and we're like, we bought too many Crimson Desert or something. And we've had them on the shelf for 6 months. So we'll start opening them and selling them used just to get rid of some and to actually just get them into the flow of things. But there are definitely games where we look at that and we're like, maybe we won't open this. Maybe we won't. And so it just goes into like a corner until it accumulates into a bucket, and then the bucket goes into a garage, and the garage gets covered by a dome, an impenetrable dome, and then the dome is inside of a blanket fort, and then the blanket fort is actually on a satellite in space that's attached to a rocket that's to the moon, Alice.
if you remember the level 7 blanket for it, hot damn.
That's where it actually all happened.
Yep. There's still necromorphs up there. I don't know if you remember that episode, but it got messy. But yeah, that was just some of the cooler crap that happened this week. Anything else crazy happened this week in the store? I feel like
nothing crazy, but we should talk about the siege real quick. Hey, okay, I'm not gonna do it. We got this trophy right here. You see that? Beep boop boop boop. It's not. Yeah. That's the trophy for the siege. Beep boop beep beep beep. You gotta beep boop. Go. Give me one. There we go.
Cursed, hold on.
I'd buy that
For its market price.
Yeah, buy that for its market price. Siege, June 13th and 14th. It is a Commander CEDH 10K, which means you can win a decent amount of money. So if you like Magic the Gathering, you should come.
Yeah, first place wins $4,000.
That's actually true.
That is a fact.
It's factually accurate.
I'm actually getting really freaking excited to go to the siege and especially if you can't even be there, the stream sounds like it's going to be baller as hell.
Yes.
I was trying to think of a way to not curse while saying that, but
You did it.
I did it. Hooray! And I don't even know a whole lot about Magic. I brought in one of my pre-con decks because that's about as good as I get. I left it's over there. It's over there. So, oh yeah, there it is. But dude, I'm stoked. Hopefully I learned to play a little bit of Magic. Maybe we'll do that in one of the streams in case we get like one of those 2-hour blocks. We don't know.
True. I mean, that's interesting. Yeah, we actually had a meeting last night about it. So the stream, just since we're talking about it, we're hosting it. but MTG Basics is actually hosting the bulk of the stream. We're participating and helping them kind of like produce it, but it will be maybe the first like CDH stream that has like an analyst table. So we'll have our commentators that are talking live through the game and being like, this is happening, now this is happening, now what if? And then after the game, we'll actually have like an analyst table where they'll go and they'll do like interviews and stuff. And I don't know. Either way, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, like a match recap. I'm hoping at some point one of the announcers, though, will just do John Madden and like circle something and be like, boom!
Boom, baby!
Like that's. I'm
Frank
going to talk to them.
Frank
hopefully.
Caliendo has the best Madden for sure.
He does. He really does. But I'm gonna try to talk to them before it all starts and be like, just throw in one boom.
Just hit me with
I want one, just one boom.
They're just gonna hit you with Boom Goes the Dynamite.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, God, dang it, not that boom. It's the wrong boom. But sorry, what were you?
No, I was just gonna say. So yeah, I mean, if you got nothing going on the 13th and 14th, and if you do, just cancel it and come hang out with us.
June.
Of June.
Yeah.
Of June.
Next month.
Yes, next month, not this month.
Yeah.
Because today's the 13th.
Today's the 14th.
Today, so you can't.
Yeah, you can't do it right
You've
now.
already in that.
It's gone.
If that were the case, you would have missed it.
Yeah.
Part of
And
it.
yeah, 4K is a ton for whoever comes first. So it's gonna be a fight to the finish.
We got a bunch of exclusive merch. We got a bunch of cool vendors. We're going to talk about it more in detail. We'll probably I think we should do like a Siege stream where we just talk about the details of the whole thing. We go over it and then we just kind of like capture that, and we can have Raul or some other folks get on there.
Maybe even like the like that week, like the Thursday before.
Okay. Yeah.
And
I
get
like
some
it.
real hype going for it.
Valid. All right.
But yeah, it's gonna be sick. Was that the time?
That was actually the time, yeah.
All right.
We did it. We made it.
We did it, and we're not trying to be here all day because we know when we talk too long, people check out.
Same.
I mean, I do that too. But
anyhow. Thanks for hanging out with us every week. Thursday mornings, I had a school project with the kiddo today, so we were shooting off rockets with Steve Spangler. Shout out Steve Spangler. But every Thursday morning, come hang out with us between 9 and 10-ish. We miss you.
yeah. And on that note,
Official sign off.
official sign off.